An important gathering aimed at educating the entire Ohana about Kupuna fire and life safety is being hosted by the Kaneohe Kahalu'u Community Emergency Response Team. That's KKCERT for short. And here to share all the details is Marie Samudio of KKCERT. Welcome back to the Holly, sister.
Thank you. Very good to be here again. Good to see you all. Good to see you all.
Now, for our viewers who are meeting you for the very first time, please tell us, what is the purpose of KKCERT?
KKCERT is, and all of the CERT programs, Community Emergency Response Teams, are focusing on trying to prepare the community for their own personal survival during an emergency, to help themselves first, their families, then their neighbors, and then hopefully the larger community, which is like us.
Well, and we recently had an emergency, that tsunami warning and watch and advisory that we went through just, a couple weeks ago. What did KKCERT do in that situation?
Thankfully, we really didn't have to do anything except notify, make sure that our members who live near the water were aware of it and knew what to do. And the notice from us was, wait for everything to happen within the hour after the all clear, go out, check your neighbors, and let's do what we need to do. Hau'ula, on the other hand, they put out a notice for their community members to get up by 5 o'clock, to get up to their
higher ground.
Yeah, their higher ground in a shelter, the resilience center that they are building. So their community, it's different. Every community is different and understanding. So we're really fortunate, except for the members living on the coast, but we're supposed to know what to do. We're supposed to be prepared to not panic. If in the event of a tsunami, if you don't have your go bag, if you're home, and you don't have your go bag ready, that's shame on you. You got a problem. You have to be prepared. If you're in town and you're trying to get home, like people that were, you're gonna get washed over on Ala Moana Boulevard. Or were you prepared? You get up in the buildings, your family at home knows what they're supposed to do. You know that after the event, you know how to connect with each other.
Communication.
Communication.
That's right.
Okay? And you have your supplies. If your kid's at school, you should have folks in the neighborhood that know who needs to be taken care of. And bringing that into the Kupuna issue, that the older folks in your area or the disabled, that you know who they are and you know how you can help them depending upon the circumstances.
Well, I'm glad you brought up the Kupuna, because there is an event that's coming up to help our Kupuna feel safe and be safe in the instance of a fire or an emergency. Tell us about that.
All right. This is, the fire department has been doing this for years with senior centers. Our Kaneohe Senior Center, which is where our meeting is tomorrow night, is geared toward making sure that the Kupuna, and this goes along with like Red Cross, NAARP, that they have their smoke detectors, that they have emergency routes, that they have contact people, that they know what's going on. What we're trying to do, and Be Ready Manoa is really trying to do, is making sure that our Kupuna are connected by FRS radios. And we're trying to make sure that these are distributed thanks to funding from these agencies.
What is that, FRS
Oh,
radios?
I'm sorry, thank you. Family Response Service radios. We would know them more commonly as walkie-talkies.
Got you.
But these are a step above. These aren't the little toy things that you buy for the kids.
Slightly longer range, yeah?
Longer range, more stations. You can get all types of functions. And you can even deal with, if you heard Dottie Kelly Paddock on news talking about Starlink system that they have. So we can even communicate through satellite.
And we already found out, just unfortunately through the Lahaina fires, that communication is key in the event of an emergency.
Right.
So this is going to be a great meeting for tonight, John.
Tomorrow night.
Oh, excuse me.
Tuesday.
Today's only
Tuesday.
Monday.
For Tuesday.
It's only Monday.
Tuesday, August 12th. That's
Yeah,
right.
so,
That's right.
What if people cannot attend, Marie? How can they still connect with you guys?
Well, you hopefully we have the.
Yep.
Thank you. On connection on the TV, you've got our KKCERT email on there. So that would be the best way. But however, with any kind of local organizations that you might have, get a program for your community through the fire department, and move it on from there. There is a lot of information that is available. There are a lot of people that are willing to help and come and put up your smoke detectors, and it's there for us.
Yep.
But if we're not aware of it, that's the problem.
So
like we weren't aware of how to get out of this tsunami. What are we doing sitting here?
Right. So it's smart to be a part of that event coming up
You got
Tuesday,
that.
August 12th, right there in Kaneohe. And you saw all of that information up on your screen. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you.
Marie
Thank you.
Samudio of our KKCERT. And
Another gift.
Cool.
This is if you have to stay in the office and you need some personal preparedness.
This is
like
so
this.
good. Toothpaste, toothbrush, a little bit of
Makeup
face
remover.
wipes.
Well, you need that from
Very
TV.
cool.
You need it.
I do. I need a makeup remover. This is going to come in handy. Thank you so much, Marie.
We love you,
We're going to
Marie.
take a